Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of the Daily Rants Show. Today, I want to talk about something very important to me. I want to talk about American diners, and more specifically, how they're gone. American diners are extinct, they no longer exist. Now, what do I mean by diners? I mean a place where you go in the morning, you can get eggs, bacon, coffee, toast. In the evening, in the lunchtime, you get burgers, sandwiches, things like that. This category of American establishments is extinct. It no longer exists in the form it used to exist in. Now, places and restaurants like American diners still exist, but they're just shells. They're just hollow shells of what they used to be. They are not the classic American diner. And what I mean by classic American diner is I'm talking about mom and pop, not some giant corporation owning them. You know, there's a woman named Fran behind the counter, taking your order and pouring your coffee. Fran is dead. Fran is gone. Where did Fran go? Where's Frank, the cook, who knew exactly how you liked your eggs, could cook your bacon perfectly? He's been gone for a long, long time. Him and Fran are missing, presumed dead. They have been replaced by these giant chain restaurants with no love. No love. I'm talking IHOP, Denny's, Waffle House. These are not American establishments. They're shells of what an American diner is supposed to be. You don't believe me? Try to find an American diner next to you. You might struggle depending on what area you live in. It might be hard. You might have to go quite a ways. And then immediately after eating at that local mom and pop establishment, immediately go to your local chain, whether it's IHOP or Denny's or, any of these other chains. And you will notice from the way the building looks, they are completely different experiences. You'll notice that the character of the building is different. The people working at the two places are different. The quality of the food is different. There's no longer love baked into the whites of your eggs. There's no longer tenderness in the crispiness of your bacon or soul put into the coffee. It's just a product. It's just a product with a price tag. There's no experience in the food. You go to IHOP, you go to Denny's because you need to eat. You need to eat. You go to an American diner to live. You go there because it's your innate human nature to want to enjoy life. And I fear that one day they will be all gone, replaced by giant chains with nameless, faceless employees who are only there to serve you food and not joy. These are dark times, folks. These are unprecedented, dark times. And this is a call to action. Support your local businesses, support your local diners, cherish what you have before it is ripped away from you and transplanted with a shell of its former self. If you listen to this and you don't do what I'm saying, you will regret it. Maybe not now, maybe not a month from now, a year from now, but sometime later in your life, when you're driving down the main street of your city and all you see are chains. Breakfast this, lunch this, diner A, cafe B. You're going to think to yourself, God damn it, he was right. If only we had listened to him. He was right. The son of a bitch was right. Do not make this mistake. Cherish the experiences that you're able to get now before they're gone forever. And it's not just diners. I feel like all facets of American culture are being taken away from us. But the pace at which they're being taken away is so slow, hardly anyone ever notices. You know, these restaurants like these close every single day. But it's only after you take a look back in the past and you remember whatever happened to that place, only to find it's been gone for years. I'm sorry to tell you folks, but it's over. It's over. The diners have lost. Fran has been taken prisoner. Frank has been killed. It is over. But you can still enjoy it before it's gone. I don't think there's any saving these places, but at the very least, we can appreciate them while they're still with us. I want you to think on this. And next time you decide to go out for breakfast, or the next time you have a little extra time on your lunch break and you decide to go out to eat, don't contribute to the endless cycle of chain restaurants. Try something new. Experiment with something new. Because one day, you won't even have that option. Thank you for listening, and I'll see you tomorrow.